It's Tanya Soule with Chase International, out here with my friend Bryan Wallpe.
Hello.
Lender in Incline Village. And we're going on a quick little snowshoe. Out here, Incline Village has a lot of places to snowshoe. It's a lot of fun. Right now we're kind of behind the rec center area and the middle school and down by the disc golf course. And there's lots of other places and hiking trails to do that here too. Today we are discussing lenders and your options as a consumer of the different types of lenders that are available to you. Brian?
Yes. Well, thank you. It's great to be out here. It's one of the sunny days, and so we're pretty pumped. So there are a bunch of different types of lenders out there. There's three main, I would say, divisions of lenders. Okay. And so the first one is the big banks. Everybody knows, like the Bank of America's, the Wells Fargo's, the Chases. And so those lenders they have their own products. So they have their own underwriting guidelines, and then they have, essentially in jumbo lending, they lend their own money. And so there is, so they have, the pro of that is they tend to be pretty well priced, and they take care of their current bank customers pretty well.
Okay.
And one of the downsides to using the big banks is they only have their own products.
Okay.
And so sometimes you may need something a little more creative, and so the big banks may not be the best fit for something like that.
Okay. But some of the things that could be a good fit are the fact that they might have relationship banking available to their already existing customers.
Correct.
So worth a check.
Correct. Worth a check, absolutely.
Okay.
The second tier is mortgage, they call them mortgage bankers, and those are people that have relationships with other lenders, and so they have more variety of product.
Okay.
So essentially they will contract on what they call a correspondent lending with a bunch of different types of banks, and then they are also a direct seller to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. So they have good rates, and they have some flexibility in how the customer experience goes, because they hire their own staff people, and they can hire as many people as they'd like, and they can kind of control the experience from that standpoint. So that's the platform I'm under currently.
Okay. And that is called a what type of lender?
Mortgage banking lender. Yeah, which is different than a straight bank lender, a direct lender. So the third is a mortgage broker. And so a mortgage broker doesn't get to control the experience, so they don't do their own underwriting or funding of the loan. They simply broker out to other lenders. The nice thing about that option is they have access to a lot of different lenders, and they can do a lot of niche-y kind of lending. The downside is they don't have the same control. Okay. So they have to send it out. It can take a little bit longer sometimes, and they aren't in control of the underwriting as much as the other two platforms I talked about.
Okay.
Each of them has their benefits, and they also have the downsides.
Yeah.
So
you need to find what works best for you and your situation. Okay.
I always recommend, to my real estate buddies, is try to get a little information from the customer on what what their particulars are, and then you can make a recommendation as to which is the right type of lending resource for them.
All right. And you as a lender, are you ever offended if people shop around a little bit?
Yes. No,
yes.
I'm kidding. I'm not. No, it makes sense. You do shop a little bit, and it really depends on if your main focus is interest rate, or because what's important to them. A lot of people, it's good experience. We always want to have a nice competitive rate, right? Right. But there's some internet lenders that will give you a nice low rate, but sometimes the experience can be not good. Okay. I was going to say something else, but yeah. And the deal might not get done, and they can lose the house, that kind of thing. So best that you kind of talk to your lender about that. And most of us have very similar rates and fee structures, and it can be a little bit difference there, but the experience, which is really one of the prime focuses I have, the customer experience and the real estate agent experience, and everybody in the transaction want that to go smoothly and with the least amount of headaches. So, because time is worth something as well.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely, especially during an escrow.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
all right.
So.
Great, thanks. So there you have it, the different types that are available to you. If you have questions about what's available out there, give me or Brian a call, and we'll be happy to put you in touch with people that can help you out with that. Thanks so much.
Awesome.
Have a great day.
See ya.